the samurai. I believe that I'm going to build around katanas and possibly the moonlight katana. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Okay, just do a quick change-a-roo here. Yeah, okay, man. All right. Wait. Yeah, it's good. Let's go. So I have 135 hours in this game. It's quiet time.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
Alright. So I'm not going to use those. Yeah, I got a pretty fast roll. Anyways, back to what I was saying before. I do have 130 hours in this game, but it's been quite a while since I've actually played it. I took notes the last time I played this because I'm a nerd like that, and the game is like 100 hours long to get all the items and stuff, so I'd rather not freaking scramble around and not know where to get stuff. So ahead of time, I have notes. I'm not gonna beat this guy by any means. So if he kills me, then he kills me. I don't care about the grafted sword anyway. Yeah. That's my boy. My boy Torrent.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
This is not going to be a 100% playthrough by any means. Wow, I like that word. Yeah, this is going to be a 100% playthrough because that would take way too long, and I got way too much ADHD. I don't know where I'm going to put cuts or just leave it whole or what I'm going to do yet with that. I might just let you see all my fails or start cutting stuff when I die a lot, which is bound to happen. Very likely bound to happen. That scene actually had a bit of foreplay. Foreplay? That is not. That's not the right word. What's it called? Foreshadowing. I think that's what it's called. Talking about the ending of the game, but I'm not going to spoil it just in case nobody that ever finds this actually watches to the end. Because I don't like spoilers. And I'm sure nobody else does either. Let's see here. Trying to think right off without looking at my notes where the Moonlight Sword is. I know it's in a cave. I think it's in a cave, I should say. You get it from a boss, but which one? Indeed. To anybody that actually watches these videos, if you have a favorite boss fight, let me know down in the comments, and we can talk about it. I don't really know what mine would be. I do know the first time I played this game, the Elden Beast boss fight gave me a quite a bit of a challenge. I think I actually quit and restarted the first time I ever played this, just because my build didn't even work against that guy. It takes 2 stone sword keys and I only have 1, just so you know. I'm a Soulsborne game OG, by the way. I played some of Demon Souls through an emulator because I never really had a PS3 growing up. I had the Xbox 360, but I did play like 1,000 hours of Dark Souls 1. And if I ever find a way to record that on my Xbox, which I still have, I will gladly do so because it's the remastered version. Or I could just buy it on PC. And let's talk to this shady guy.
Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
How dare you?
Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me, Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you, tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you, tarnished, to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly, to Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted. It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormvale on the... If you...
Okay, so basically, to talk to this guy again, you gotta beat Godric the Grafted and Stormvale Castle. And just FYI, I'm not fighting that piece of freaking crap right there. The first time I played it, I was stuck thinking I had to fight it for like freaking 4 hours. I'm not fighting him yet. That's a death sentence. Also, there's probably going to be a lot of repeated words because I normally don't just talk to a microphone without my um friends being here. Most of my videos are online and I'm just talking to my friends without interacting. This is kind of new to me, to say the least.
You're tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods. I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
I'm not gonna use this bow. I'm just gonna sell that. These fire arrows. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else.
You know, you should buy yourself a crafting
Crafting
kit
kit.
essential. The kit costs
Yeah.
something important.
He's talking about this. And this is basically just giving you information on where stuff is, which I think in my notes I have it somewhere. Torch is handy. I think that's
I'm
all for
glad
now.
you made an exit.
I'm gonna rest here. Yeah, she's not gonna pop up yet. So there's gonna be an important NPC that comes back here, I believe. And then this guy, Ale, is also important to get another NPC interaction. Later on. Not that far off, I don't think, actually. Maybe one more area until you see him. Man, I cannot wait till I get the freaking mount, dog. Right down here.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord.
In a chord, you say?
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
No.
They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
Oh.
I can play the role of maiden,
Hold on. Moving too fast.
turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Dun, 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 dun. Torrent.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
So right there, that's actually pretty good. I don't have any, and I don't have any of these. Sacred tears for this is usually found at churches, and golden seeds are usually found underneath little golden trees. Not the big ones, but they're like on the ground, and they're pure gold. I'll explain further when we see them.
Shall I turn? Let my hand share them with
If
me.
you refuse her offer, you won't be able to level up until you accept it. There's a couple weapons, map, and I think a whetstone for, I think Ashes of War is what the whetstones are for in this little area. This. Run on over here. Let's get an individual aggro. Come on. I don't want to get freaking 2D me too involved over here. There is a guy that blows a horn in the middle of town that'll alert everybody, and you'll just get freaking gang banged. Well, I'm not gonna rest at it, but I will go get this grace down here real quick. Oh. Ow, ow. Come on. Ow. Yeah, you're dead. Uh-huh, yeah, yeah. Oh. Oh, that hammer. Dodged ya. I'm just blazing through this because I quite frankly don't care if I get hit or not. It doesn't really matter. Now the problem is this guy right here. There was some left alive. Oh god, there was a lot of you left alive. The guy dead. No, a lot of sword guys. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Avoid you. I'll take that weapon, even though I'm not going to use it. Ow. I mean, just choking right there. I don't even, man, I don't even remember the last 5 minutes of what was happening. Where am I? Oh. Let's just run down here and grab the thingy madoodle and get on out of here because I don't want to stay here. Yoink, yoink. Open. Bump and Whetstone knife. With the Whetstone knives, you can also change the weapon affinity, which like heavy, for example, would be strength. Keen would be dexterity. Then you got like magic and faith and blood and a bunch of other stuff. And then right here, you got some lore. So I need to start getting some endurance and some vigor first, because no bueno, bro. No bueno. And I need to unequip that. And I need to equip this guy. How do I use the pouch? Oh, freaking. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, look at him. Okay, so I didn't grab the middle map fragment. That's what I forgot to do. We're gonna grab that, and we're gonna run back this way. Yep, you're all pissed off. Rawr. Get rid of aggro. Okay. Stormvale is up here. I'm not gonna go through Stormvale. I could go up and around and skip it for now, but that's not smart either. There's an NPC interaction here. There's some stuff to collect over here. I'm not strong enough to do that well. Or what's it called? Everjail. That's what they're called. There's a cave. I think these ruins TPs you. But I have to avoid the dragon. Where to go first? Let's see. Yeah, so I'm not gonna go to the middle of the lake, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that that's death. But I can do this in here. Them grave tunnels. Actually gonna go ahead and do this. So I can go up here and grab this item. Always be on the lookout for stuff like that in these caves. They hide stuff everywhere. Actually kind of sucks because sharp weapons aren't that great against these guys. Point proven. And if you're one-handing, I believe they bounce off. I'm so used to playing a strength build like I do on these games that you can just abuse the crap out of poise damage. And you cannot do that on a dex build. So that's going to take me a while to get used to. I don't care about saving my heals for the end right now because I'm just trying to get all the materials and stuff I can, and I'll rest up again before the boss if I don't die beforehand. Just trying to blaze through these sections so I can actually make some progress in this first video. Let's see here. I'll rest first and then I'll just run through there actually. I'm not gonna have any other katanas for a while, and I forget his name, but there's a quest line you can do for a bloody finger hunter guy, and you eventually get his katana and some other cool stuff doing his quest line. I think you can get his armor as well. Shit, but I think I'm stuck with this creature katana for a while. It's not a bad thing though. It's used to be my favorite, one of my favorite dex weapons in Dark Souls 1. Here. I'll let you move. Wow. Grab that. God, now I'm gonna look like an idiot because I always get stuck here. I think there's a way to fall down somewhere. God, camera, work with me. All right. Let's not have you burn me. Oh, I forgot you throw explosive freaking rocks, dude. Hmm. Hmm. One at a time. Don't you do it. Come on. Oh, great. Ow. No. Oh, great. Oh, God. I suck. Been too long. Bro. Yoink. I think there's a way to open back up to the... Or not? Man. I wonder if I can kill this guy then. Guess I'll find out. If I get hit once, I'm dead. Oh, I need to go back and to the main church. Hmm. My gosh, dude, you're throwing a little tantrum. Yeah. Expected that to happen. Back here, I'm just gonna run past you. Oh no. Hurry up, man. Okay, well, I almost had him first try. I got it this time, though. Oh. Ow. Drink my slurp juice. think I'm gonna call that my Kool-Aid. Oh, dead rock. Another blue rock gonna pop up. Ah. No, you did. You did, man. Something needs more loot. Nope. Into the entrance. Indeed. Okay, so I'm gonna do what I originally planned and go back to the Church of Ella and Mercale.
This way,
Because
Tarnished. May I have a word? A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent. Ah, as I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master. 'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest. Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
that's what I forgot to do. That NPC interaction.
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Erdtree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. Upon the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring. Shall I let my
Okay,
efforts share them
so
with me?
more health.
Your thoughts.
I believe, yes. This. And with this, I can get katana upgraded.
Wait, well, you're...
Go ahead and start buying some cookbooks. I'll just buy these for craps and giggles.
Goodbye.
And come here. Equip these wolves. The wolves are one of my favorite summons in the game, even late game. They can stagger the piss out of like any enemy. Yeah, but this is the start of my series. I think I'm gonna wrap it here. I think this is a good first episode. I'll probably just leave it a long cut, at least for the first one, and then decide to cut out stuff later. But I'm gonna, when I start, oh god, what am I doing? When I start series, I'm going to leave the first episode longer than the others. Oh, was that so hard? Oh, man.